What is up, my string beings, and welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included here on our Prehistoric DLC. Where in the last episode we went around exploring. We went to the icky planet, Iconia, where everything is nice and icky. We have a frozen core. We have a tree, the tree project, whatever the hell. I still don't even know because I've never done it before, but maybe we'll get around to doing that eventually. But we got our little robots here. Oh yeah, they're officially dead. Yeah, we went to the orbit here and we shot down some what's it called? Some little rovers. We shot down some rovers. We explored a little bit. Came down here. Came down here. We tried to create like a little bit of a habitat so that we can come back and drop off some duplicates and hopefully colonize this place and try to figure out what we got going on here. And then we try to do the same with this one. And my poor little guy, you know, I've realized that I can't really do anything with Rover. So here sits Rover, where he was born and where he will die. Poor child. And we currently have another rover deployer going to the dusty planet here, Dustano. And apparently there's only steam vents. Oh, I don't want to click on that. I don't want to see what it is. Oh my god, that's a lot of lux. Yeah, so we're going to try to go around and colonize a bunch of different planets. We also, in the meantime, over on this planetoid, we are trying to do some stuff. I'm gonna make a. So I've decided that I don't know. Something's just this oxygen, cooling down this oxygen, just isn't working to keep this base nice and cool. Because like you can see that it's actually been going up. We're at 34 instead of like going down. And so I'm just gonna make a double steam turbine. Oh my goodness, wrong button. I'm just gonna make a double steam turbine set up here, and with the power of supercoolant, we will cool down this one, and the base. And I think it should be enough. Yep, we're now in orbit. So let's go ahead and see if we can send down some kids. Let's yeet them on down here. I think oh, this is gonna be annoying actually because the regolith. No, we go to this planet. We deploy rover. Let's get one rover down in this hole. Oh, it's literally just a regolith planet. Okay. But there is something here. You know what? We'll deploy both rovers.
Oh, that's a baby Meg. Oh, that's a Spidey!
At the moment, my wife is currently behind me, and that's why you might possibly hear her yapping around. Because she's playing some dinosaur game with her sister, so she out here yapping, doing the thing. Yeah. You over just there, just yapping. All right, so we can get down here. I don't know what we're really gonna do with this planetoid, but I think this he'll dig this forever. So good luck, buddy. Let's have our thing come back, and then so we did this one, that one. This one is the water planet. We might send some. Yeah, we'll send some rovers over to the water planet. And on this one, I think we actually are doing okay with this. I don't need to modify it too much. It's just going to do it not as fast. And then I'm also going to have to long-term figure out how I'm going to want to get more heat in here. Let's double check what we got going on here. Nothing at all. Let's do enable auto bottle. Let's do some sweeping. And then let's get some power in there so that we can suck everything out. I think that's enough water. In fact, we have to mop that up. Wait, no we don't. We can leave that because that's going to be the actual water room. And you know what? We can keep that going. Let's get some water, and then let's get the ventilation going on here. Ba, 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 ba. Do that thing, like that, like
And
that.
also,
There you go. That looks good. And you don't need to be yellow alert. You could just be 9. And then we're gonna pick all that up. Okay, so then let's work on. We're gonna get this, and we're gonna do a 2 aquatuner setup. So we can do something like this. And then let's get the plumbing going on.
alright, well, where did you
So we're gonna go in here, then like that. I'm hearing stuff. Breathability. No, you're all okay. Okay, so I said I wanted to get... I'm going to have to cool down the steam turbines as well. But what we'll do is... I want to set this thing up first. So let's see. We've set up... If you set up one aquatuner setup, you've set up all of them. So we do that. Automation. Like so. Like so. And then we are eventually going to need some power, steam turbine. So like steam turbine's gonna go there. Oh, okay, we can put plumbing these guys. Now, here's the thing. How do I want this loop to really go? We're probably gonna go
Oh, there's a waypoint over here.
this way? I think this way looks good. Okay. Because the way I imagine it, we're gonna have liquid come this way, come down into the base, do the stuff, come over here, cool the steam turbines, cool this one, and then come back into the aquatuners. So then we need... The last thing we need is going to be this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, we could probably do this, like so. And then we're going to need to jump over right there. And this guy goes through here. And like that. Okay, so that looks good. And then we'll come right here. And this one will go up that way. Okay. Looking good so far. And I think that's going to be everything for this. Let's get that going. All the power is in there. Yeah, let's get this all starting to suck out. This has been sucked out. And we're doing good because there's next activity in 3 cycles. Let's go ahead and try to high priority everything here. So let's get everything high priority because we need to beat this in 3 cycles. This project can wait. How are we doing on the Dusty Boy? Dustano, you're still going. Rover, you did some good things here. You did good deeds. Proud of you. Dirty deeds and they're done for free. Let's see if we can get you down in here, little rover guy. Or you know what? We're just gonna go like this. Okay, so Mafic Rock stays, but it's the regolith. So then we should also be able to do this and deconstruct this. We're definitely not going to colonize this planet, because there's no food, there's absolutely nothing. I don't think that'll work. I think something might go bad there. But, utilities... Oh, we need to send over some more crap. We need to send over some more. What is it fucking called?
I don't know what to do.
Iridium. We're gonna send over 10 more tons of iridium.
Help me!
Let me double check. As my wife screeching.
Oh my
Yeah, 10 more
God.
tons of iridium should be fine. So we'll get that one done pretty fast. How shall we... Oh, that's right. And another thing I wanted to start making is this. We need to make an actual colonizing rocket. So we'll do... I thought I said to deconstruct you. And then this was supposed to be deconstructed. Low priority. I'm pretty sure I said this like forever ago. Oh, because we cannot. Well, now that this rocket has been built, we can put these little guys back. So you can put ladders here in like inside the rocket. It just you can't have the ladders there when you're designing the rocket. So like this, you gotta get rid of the ladders, but then once you design the rocket and you send it off, then you can put that down. Okay, new prints, new prints. So this thing is working, and look, we actually did suck some resin up, and we are getting some more steel. You can see we're at 10.4 tons of steel now. We should be able to send over this iridium. So let's go throw that on the ground. Suck all that over. Agato, yeah, 2.6 cycles. We're almost there. We can be building these because we sucked everything out. And then once we get that iridium, which the iridium's coming right here, we'll be able to build these. And then while we're at it, I'm pretty sure we have supercoolant around here somewhere. Plumbing bottle drainer goes here. This needs to go jump onto the bridge. And it can be normal tile. And now we should have iridium-based stuff to go ahead and place this down. And we're going to high priority everything. Double check before we close this up. We do have power. This needs to be... Okay, this will be a thing. So we'll change that, and we have all the plumbing. Okay. So that'll go here. And is that going to ruin any current power? Just that thing, but like I said, we don't really need that. We're prio-9ing everything in here because we have 3 cycles to get this done. Are you still pumping over iridium? Still pumping over your mum? Pumping your mum? No, you fucking dumbass. I knew it. Okay. I kind of thought that was going to happen. I saw them both standing there being stupid, and I was like, what are you fuckers doing? But it's okay. What I should be able to do is just build this piece, and then I don't think they'll be stupid about it. So come grab this. Why are we not grabbing it? And this thing? Yeah, why were they not? That was stupid. Okay, power. This guy. That guy goes there. And then they should be able to not be stupid about it. And I think we're almost done here. Oh my god, I don't even have water in here. Holy tits. Let's get water. 9. Okay, okay, okay. We have 1.8 cycles to try to get as much water as we can in here. Okay. Alright, that's taken care of. That's good. We don't need those pieces. Actually, yes, we do. Okay, let's see how much water we can get in there. So we'll work on that. How are we on the dusty planet? Rover is stuck. Rover, you got yourself stuck. I'm so proud of you. Do you have any crud? Or can I get the other rover to help you out? Do you have crud right here? What is this? Probably just regolith. Can I build anything out of regolith? What? I think there should be mafic rock, so we should be able to hop ourselves on over. I think you can do that, but you'll get over here. You'll get over here, and you'll help out your brother. Let's not do those. Just go build those ladders. Go help your brother. Let's see. We're getting water in here. Okay. I think 400. We'll get like 400 kilos in all of here. I think that's kind of been what we've been wanting to do. The vacuum's done, so we can deconstruct this, deconstruct that. Don't need that stupid ass thing. Don't need these. Which means we can get, if the vacuum's done, we can get these done. And put in our steam turbines. And make sure we can get rid of that thing. We're just trying to shove in a bunch of water here before 1.4 cycles. And we got this guy. We can go ahead and get this. Super coolant. We'll go ahead and super prio those things. Iconia is good, that thing, and okay. And then this guy should be coming back. And we are building this rocket. Add module. Let's get a fuel tank. Large solid oxidizer? No, no, no. Where? Large fuel tank. Large liquid fuel tank. Build 2 of those. Then on top, we're going to put a liquid oxidizer. And then on top of here, so this will be the actual colonizer. How are we doing? Okay, so I think this one's done. Deconstruct. You don't need to be like that. You can do deconstruct this thing. Okay, liquid coolant good for that. Getting all this stuff good. It's like juggling multiple projects. And this one will do 0 degrees. If it's ever above 0, then we're going to do the stuff. And we're going to make sure this is iron. And then we do... Take all that out. Let's see. This one is set. No, it's not set. We need to do 10 units. Copy, paste. Actually, what do I have the other iron volcano set to? Because I know iron just comes out really fucking hot. It's going to be 10. And this one's going to be 140. So go back to Agato. 140 goes here. And 0. Just 0 is good there. Alright, rover deployer is home. Let's go ahead and mop up his piss all over the floor. Good old floor piss, my favorite. So let's do one of those. Look at that. Our liquid hydrogen is doing so good. No docks available. Okay. Oh, how the fuck did this happen? You dumbass motherfuckers. Okay. I saw someone do it before. If we set up just a signal switch right here, and then we do that to turn that off and on, then we won't have too many issues. And we can kind of fix. And I need to come in here and mop this shit up because someone pissed on the floor. My wife pissed on the floor. Okay, so in the rover deployer, you're here. Did you mop that? Let's clean everything up. And then let's mop and clean everything up and we'll retry. But what I really hate though is the polluted oxygen that's going to be stuck in here. Let's get a suit delivered. Okay, let's just disable that. And then enable it so that they can get out. There we go. And then this one is fine. Okay, get in here, grab everything out. Let's build this thing. Did you do enough? Why did you not? Oh, because you probably refilled the other rocket. What the fuck was that? Hello? What are you doing? Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, my wife. My wife is breaking stuff. Okay, let's do this. Oh my god. Stop it. Alright. Yes, my love. Smoke detectors do not like smoke. So no smoking. Alright, anyway. Now that my wife is done ruining my life, let's see here. A gato? Oh, that's right. We need to make sure how much water. Oh, we're good on the water, actually. So, I believe this should be good. We're going to do power, power. Let's close this off. We don't need this priority. I think we can close that up. I think we succeeded in getting that done. But I don't know why we are not working on this. Low priority. Literally, your only priority in life is building.
I got to build it again.
Let's see. Okay, juggling lots of shit. Okay, we need to build our... we need to have a spacefarer module, obviously. A nose cone. And then what do we want? Because this will be our supplier. So this will be actual, like... stuff. Yep. What if we... what if we... No, stop it. I need to add a module here. So if this is going to be the colonizer, and we're going to go around to other planets, what if we get a gas container for oxygen to make sure that these little guys... Well, how many are we going to colonize with? Probably just one, to be honest. Oh, we're going to need... Not a trailblazer. We'll do... Yeah. Well, since it's just going to be one person, we'll do one gas canister. Because that's all we really need is just one person.
They're just AI. They-
Okay, resupplier.
AI.
That stuff, resupplier. Make sure we're grabbing all the stuff. I don't know how the fuck you got stuck in there. Get out. This is only supposed to be one person at a time. I don't fucking know how these dumbass motherfuckers keep getting stuck, dude. Go away, Mine It Jack. Okay. Well, we can deconstruct that. Let's see. So we're gonna do a gas canister,
God.
and we need what's this? Building melted. Ah, son of a bitch! I thought we made.
Running.
Did we not make this out of iridium? What the fucking hell? It melted my iridium. Oh, because it's not all steam. Okay. So we are going to have to get back in here, but we're going to get in here with, No, hold on. We'll see.
Oh God. Am I gonna die?
So the iron should be heating up this water, because iron hot, right? It says it's at 800 degrees, so why is this water not heating up? Heat up, you fuck. Let's see the Dusty Boys. You're all still doing good. Okay, let's go like this. Let's rebuild these. Let's check this thing out. Okay, we're still doing here. Copy. Paste those things. Oh, this one's fine. Okay. But this one, also is fine. Okay. Oh, please don't get yourself stuck in here. No docks available. Fucking little stupid people. Okay, I think the water's heating up just a little bit. Let's see what we got going on. We needed to get we are re-outfitting this. And I think we're good. We have where's the contents? Okay. I think we're ready to send the rover deployer back out. And we're gonna go to we're going to go to the water planet and drop off some rovers. Ashkan is entombed. Remember how I was like, you guys better not fucking have issues. Does Ashkan like lose health as he's in here? Actually, you know what? Let's turn... Oh, wait, no, we can turn... The rover deployer's done. So is someone coming to do this? Yes. Ashkan, can you fucking leave? Rover deployer is ready, I think. Rover deployer is ready. Summon the crew. There he is. Now that he's in here, go away. We'll deploy off some rovers. How's this thing going? I still see... Oh, no. I still see those gases right there. So we need to grab those gases. Get out of my life. And we are going up in steel-ish, sort of. Oh, we did just build all this. Okay. And these are being built out of steel. But maybe we do need to expand this just so that I could do it faster. And let's go back to this thing. How are we doing? This is, again, not yet going up. But we did build this, so that's good. So we need water. Yeah, you guys are being stupid, so give me water. And we're gonna need... Oh, this one. This one is going to need a little thing right down here. Like that. So actually, stop doing that. And we need to mop this up for now. Because what we need is a few good taters. No, we need a thing to go right here and then right there. So we need to vacuum out these two tiles, but we're not going to vacuum out. We're going to do the tile delete method. So we'll do that, but we don't want water in it. So that's why we mop it, and then we'll come down and delete these 4 tiles and build the thing that we need. And we'll have to build like some more tiles out here and build it from the inside. So it'll be like these 3 and that. And let's get this mopped up. Yellow alert. Why are we yellow alerting in? Oh yeah, no, that could be 9. Because we're not doing it. Resupplier. You're still building that. Let's get that done. And while we are... Let's see. Let's undock the suit. Take the suit out. Because while we're doing stuff, we can have it we can have that turned off. Copy, paste. Rover deployer is off to the water planet. Let's double check on our Dusty boy. We are in fact doing good. Let's do another layer of 4. And let's do a layer of 4. Let's see. Back over here. Okay, we're doing that. But can we mop this for me, please? Thank you. And this is finally Steam. So now we should be able to come in here. Oh my god. Actually, yeah, I don't think this water is going to be good. I'm going to have to put like some oil. Do. Save. Let's mop this up. We'll drop some oil, then mop up the oil. Drop the oil, mop the oil. But we shouldn't be getting melting anymore because now that we have steam all in here and temp shift plates, it should be good. So let's double check back on our main planet. What do we got going on? We're still doing this thing where we're trying to get out all that little crud. We still haven't figured out what we want to do with this rocket completely. So if it is going to be the colonizer, we might as well have its own storage, right? Add module. And we don't need a large cargo bay. We could just do like a normal cargo bay. And it'll be stored up with stuff. And what if we do like a water tank as well? A liquid tank? Rover, liquid, small, liquid cargo tank. Of just like water, some supplies, and oxygen. I think we could do something like that. Okay, let's make sure that we're all good on that. Let's make sure that we're good on these guys. Oh shit, we also need a battery. Add module. Maybe we don't need the water. And instead we just need the battery. Well, how big is the battery? Okay, we can add a battery, I think. Because what if we don't have water? Or what if it's going to be a while till we get water? Okay, double checking. Are we all still good? Yes. Okay, and then we can come in here and we can copy this. So we'll go new blueprint. And what do we... I assume we do this. We go copy, and this is going to be Spacefarer module. Hold on. Let's double check this again. We're gonna go space farer.
Yeah, it has to be real fast.
Farer? How do you spell farer? Farer?
Yeah.
Farer? Space farer? Farer? Space farer. And it's all one word. Okay, let's try this again. Space farer module single. And this is going to be just the single bit. Okay, so we copied that. Let's go in here. And if we use the blueprint and we paste this bitch back down, we have igneous rock. No igneous rock. Let's use granite. And what else are we not? Diamond. What do we have that's diamond? I'm pretty sure we're making... Okay, let's go glass. Place blueprint. There we go. Looks good. These guys are all just hanging out up here. Fucking weird. Let's check back on this clusterfuck of a planetoid. Okay, everything looks good. Let's get this crap out of here and get some oil. And we only need like a little bit of oil. So let's get that, because we got to get the iron going around. And this looks like it's doing good. Let's mop that shit up. Or not mop, but we'll pick up the bottles so I don't have the bottles dropping. Let me see. So we are running into this issue. How do we... Because if we come down here, the oil could go in there, and it could create something good there, but... you know what? I think that's the best we can do. Because what else can we do here? Probably should have left. I probably should have done oil in the first place, to be honest. Okay. Actually, if I just deconstruct this one, oil should come through there, and then we'll move along like that. Okay, it's working. And then we'll deconstruct this one, and then we should be good to get in there. Oh, gotta do a little bit of server maintenance. 1 second. Do that one, do that. And say that you're good to go. Come over here, add a roll. No, hold on. Add roll, that thing. Sorry, dealing with my server. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. So this is not good. What if we get oil back in here? Oil, crude oil. So the steam's gonna hang out right there, but we need oil to push that back down. We need a piece of oil right there. Okay, good. Stay there for me, will ya? And now we just lost 291 kilograms of steam. Actually, that should be okay. Why are you sad, Purple Puddle Nut? Your life is just that bad? Let's clean that up. Clean that. So we did lose almost 300 kilograms of steam, but we're still doing okay. 125 should be fine. And we're going to not pick up this iron, but we could pick up everything else for me. We don't need this yellowed. We picked that up. I'm so proud of you guys. Good job. We need to deconstruct all of that, which means we'll need a ladder. How is our rover deployer? We're still getting to the water planet. How is our dusty planet? Our rovers they're tired. They're sleepy boys. You need to dig that out. They're just mining out this planet for no reason. That's right. I need to actually move the oil because we don't have anywhere for the oil to really go. So we're just doing a lot of like derpy maintenance in the meantime as we get our colonization plan going underway. Do I need to do anything on this planet? How are we doing in here? Why are we not building this? Oh, I guess we are. Okay, it just looks kind of dumb. Trapped, of course. Of course you're trapped. Who is trapped? Oh, you know what? I think it's the thing up top. Yeah, yeah, of course you're trapped. So you can build out of igneous rock. Let's go igneous rock. Let's build one of those. There you go. And then we can, this is vacuum good. We need this to go here. And then we'll build one here. We'll build this back up right there. And then we should be good. Okay, let's go ahead and send down some rovers. Let's send one rover right here. And we don't really need to send down the other one. Let's get... we gotta be careful. I think we can do that. Deconstruct, and then we'll build ladders like all the way down. In fact, we can go ahead and get the other rover just to help out. There we go. And then we can get our rover deployer back. So you set destination, come back home. Let's go look at our hydro planet. And we're getting all this stuff so that we can build ladders all the way down. Deconstruct. They're building this stuff. How are we over here with you people? Let's deconstruct that, and we'll replace it. Actually, yeah, deconstruct. But before we go, I do need to connect those. Connect that, that, and that. And then pick up that debris. But you guys can get down there. Okay. How are we doing on this fucking thing? Everything's looking good. I have a problem. If we build this, it's gonna... where's it gonna push this stupid ass oil? Actually, we don't need that stupid ass oil. We need that stupid piece of oil. So we can mop this. Mop. Come do it right now. And then we move this right here, but we move it right now. And then we build these. Okay, everything looks good. Everything is doing good. Doing just fine. Pop that out. Okay, building this. Okay, Jesus fuck. I think we're okay now. Let's deconstruct all these fucking things. And then we don't need this mess of wire. We don't need that. And then we need a power transformer. Yeah, we lost a bunch of... No, I thought I said to deconstruct that. Why did you... I got a little dog foot right here. There's a little dog. And then we can mop all this shit up. Let's check out our Dustano. Are all my guys done? You guys are gonna get yourselves stuck. Okay, so once we build this, there we go. Now I think we're working. We're doing real good. Okay, let's check this thing. We can build that, and then we can cover stuff up and start to put more water. So that'll go around and heat everything up. Now that you've built this, we can go ahead and go back to requesting water. And then we can deconstruct these ugly ass things. Right there, right there, right there. And then we're going to need to fill our liquid loop, or at least make our liquid loop. We could probably just do it like in here. What is going on? Rover deployer, radiation, you're fine. This thing, radiation. Oh yeah, you're getting hella radiation sickness, silly guy. Let's deconstruct these three so they can get in there and finish that. We don't need the telescope. And they'll get everything else. Did we get everything we needed? Yes. Okay. And this looks good. And we're sending out iron? No, we're not. Let's go like this. And get it back home. Where is our home? Right there. We could just go straight up. Okay. And there you go. That'll be the 3 volcanoes on this planetoid. And then we're almost good by taking care of this right here and the base cooling. And then, this whole time, Purple Puddle Nut has been on this planetoid when her home is Phasora. But she's just hanging out. Let's go... Nope, this planetoid is... How big is this one? Oh, kind of... How are we doing on... Okay, you guys are doing good. Let's keep going. Actually, we want to make sure... Yeah, okay. We want to make sure that we can do that. Okay, and then let's do sandstone, and we're going to go... We're going to go down like this, and then we're going to go all the way down. And there's 9 million tons. There we go. Okay, that should be good. Let's check out Dusty. You got yourself stuck again. Of course you did. What, do you have anything right here that you could build stuff with? Building broken. Yeah, I gotta change the frickin' save. I hate this. Regolith, Mafic Rock. Yeah, you can make some Mafic Rock, little guys. There you go, buddy. Building broken. A power transformer broke. Why did this power transformer break? Oh, too hot? Okay, we'll change you. Change material to gold. Why do we... Oh, there's no steel in this planetoid. This one. Yeah, I do want steel at a faster rate, so I will have to expand this. I think I said it in the last episode. I'll just do it off camera. Yeah, we'll do that later. What are we doing over here? We're building that thing. We are getting water, finally, is being brought in here. Water's doing good. Let's sweep that up. We did, in fact, build all this good stuff. This stuff needs to be built. I think they can get there. Invalid building location. I'm pretty sure it's not. And we gotta get the oxygen in here. Where's my oxygen? Oh, okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Getting a shit ton of hydrogen. This has been running amazing. Please, how much? Oh, we have 4 tons of oxygen in here. So we're also going to need to get oxygen into a port here. So this should be oxygen. And this should be water. So we want water. All the water. Okay. We're gonna get the residual water to come down here. And we're gonna need insulated pipes. And hop over, and you'll be ceramic too. And you can just be normal pipes. But we want to prioritize that water does in fact go up here. Not out of ceramic. Like that. Agato, how are we doing? We're getting water. That's actually enough water, thank you. Then I think we can deconstruct that ladder and move it on out of there. You don't need to be Prio 9. Let's fix these priorities. Let's clean up the base. And we need to route. Okay, let's see here. How do I want these? I think it honestly might be because they're farting too much.
Are they you, babe?
No, they're you. Yeah, farting too much, and the gas that they fart comes out at a higher temperature. So, let's see here. Let's go aluminum. And then, what is granite, maybe? So we're gonna go like that. And where else do we need the actual... Where does this need to go? And what am I going to do with this water? What if I just run it through here? What if I run it back and goes under here? Yeah. So instead of it all going this way, okay, I got an idea. So we can go hop over. We could just go like this. Yeah, we'll go like this, and then it'll be this pipe and this pipe. And then we'll do that. Which means we will need access to down in the dark depths, the down below. But can we also run this? I think so. We can do that. Gorgeous, beautiful. It's all come together. And then you need to be like that. You need to go right here. So any spare water goes this way. As long as we're making sure that that gets watered. The interior, we got all that done. Let's build these. Mine it, Jack. That's not where you're supposed to be sleeping. Pick that up. Let's see what we got going on here. Nope, the water planet. And let's keep going. And while we do that, let's get some of that done and some of that done. How is how the girls doing?
Yeah, you can pay for it.
We need to pick that up. And then we are redesigning this. Good. Redesign, rebuild. Okay, so now we want all the dirty water to go this way. Dirty water. We don't need this liquid bridge. So dirty water goes out this way, does all that stuff. Clean water goes out this way. And you know what? We're not going to go through this water. And we do want to move it. So let's get that going. There you go. So there's the new bathroom loop. And this is sedimentary. We're gonna deconstruct all of that and redo how I want it. And we're gonna get aluminum. Oh, we don't need those pieces. Let's get aluminum in all these little guys right here. We can get rid of all that. There we go. Sorry, I was really focusing. Lots of focus. Let's see. So if we put that piece, that and that. What are you? We're gonna do that. Then we do one of those. And then we do that and that and that. Okay, dirty water, dirty water. Let's see how we're doing on hydro. We're still building these little ladders. Can we colonize this planet? This planet of nothing but water? Maybe. How are we doing over here? What was I doing? Filling this up with water, right? Liquid cargo tank. This is supposed to be water, like unreachable storage, liquid cargo tank. But here we should be pipe blocked. Oh, this is unloading. No, 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 no. We're gonna have to move you, Mr. Sweepy. I want a port loader. Liquid port loader. Actually, we have an unloader. Okay, let's go solid. What did I just deconstruct? Everything's still there, right? Okay. Let's go shipping. So now we need a loader. And now we need a liquid loader. There we go. And this water needs to go there. So this will be ceramic. This will be insulated ceramic. Right there. And then this can go like this. How are we doing inside? This all needs to be algae. Algae. Put that there. We have no oxygen. Why is there no... God damn it. Let me press all the wrong buttons. Oxygen should be coming in here. And we have oxygen to... Oh, that's why. We need to build that one. Okay. What if we do this, and then a ladder like that? Then we should be able to get that. Okay, how are we doing over here? Please come grab that. And we have the cooling area. Let's see what we want to do. So if we come down this way, we can go like this, and then do some silly thing right there, and then do some silly thing there, and then like hop over and fuck off that way, maybe? So, okay, what did I say? Silly thing like this. Then we'll go insulated right here. Then we'll do these two pieces. Then we'll come down right here. Then this will come over here and go like that. Insulated. And granite. That thing. Okay, silly, doing all the silly stuff. Then we'll do a piece down here. And then we hop over and escape. And then from this point, it's insulated. 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 And we can actually just send it over here. There you go. I think that'll be a loop for the base. That should keep it nice and cool. There's lots of points for it to interact with. What do I have that is yellow alerted? What are we doing? Picking this frickin' thing up. Oh my god. See, why can they not pick it up? Let's just relocate it, I guess. Hydrolysis. Can we do some type of thing where it creates like an airlock? I mean, we're gonna get some water in here, obviously, but what if we... Why does the water sound like that? How do we airlock? Let's do it at the top. So you guys build that. One of you will do that as we continue to go down like this. Go back to this thing, and that means that you guys picked it up, finally. So let's close it off. Wait, whoa, no liquid output? What do you... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I did not finish building that. That needs to go like that. Good thing I got that. Alright, here's our silly loop. Doing silly loop things. And we will have... This guy needs to jump over. This guy needs to do some jumping. So let's get some of this water, or these pipes out of my way. Okay, we're gonna need a third pipe for all the water that we're actually getting, because the liquid loop's gonna take up some real estate. Our rover deployer is back and ready, and Minute Jack is being stupid as usual. You know what, Minute Jack? Did we resupply? Yep, you're going back out on a fucking mission. Let's go to the Gassy Boo. Goodbye. Okay, and then this thing, I want to do this, so then we'll get some of this water out of here. Deconstruct. Empty pipe. Yes, you are... No, wait, what? You were supposed to be... Okay. You're supposed to be one over. And why are you not... Acknowledge warnings. Limited oxidizer. Pilot aboard. Okay, let's go. Limited oxidizer. Let's go ahead and do another round of oxidizer. Select destination. That thing. We need to... All crew, pilot. Okay, so really it's just the oxidizer and then summoning him. I thought I had him. He's like in here? No, he was in there, but he wasn't like actually summoned. Ugh! I just make sounds. Let's build this so that I can get that thing right where I need it.
I haven't yet.
Now that I have you right where I want you. We'll deconstruct that guy. Yeah, some weird shit's going on with my liquid loop. Hold on. So deconstruct that. Then we should be able to deconstruct this one. Deconstruct this one. There we go. Okay, let's build ourselves a... Yeah. Oh no, we're gonna get some steam in here. Let's build ourselves a liquid port loader. It goes right here. Then let's try this again. This goes here. We're gonna get a liquid bridge out of ceramic. This needs to go right here. let's keep hopping around. Did we build everything? Build one of those. We have our liquid loop coming over here. Liquid loop? Liquid loop. Okay, so we have liquid loop, and then we need to rebuild all of this and this. Liquid loop. Let's go back to this and juggle more shit. Deconstruct that guy. Deconstruct these. Are we finally getting water in here? Oh my god, finally. So we can deconstruct that guy, deconstruct that. We will remove that. This water's coming from somewhere. Okay, loading this bitch up with water. Delivered 6 kilograms of water. That's not too bad. Agato. Agato. We can mop that guy. Deconstruct this. A little one of these guys needs to go right there. You guys should be rebuilding this. All right. Our base cooling is almost ready. We are going to need a lot of super coolant, though, I think. It's going to be a lot of coolant. Is our iron volcano doing okay? Yes. How is our steel coming in? 11.8. What did we even accomplish today? Can I say that we accomplished anything today? Like, sort of. Oh, there you go. We finally did this. Finally got oxygen. Let's cancel that thing and build an arrow pot. Hydro. Let's keep going down to the bottom. I think there's graphite on this planet. Is the water level going down? Are we compressing? Also, we have a polluted water vent, sure, and a saltwater geyser. Building locks resources. These can just shush. Let's go get that guy. Alright, cooling loop is finished. And then we'll send normal water down the side here and into there. That should be good. We got 3 volcanoes going. Liquid loop's going good. We got hella power, honestly. And I think we did make some good progress on this planetoid. We got this one. This one's done. This one's basically done because you're just lava. This one is okay because you're just a big dusty boy. So let's keep going. I'm like mining out all the dust on the planet. We don't want any dust. How much power do you have? Like 0, but you still say you're Can you turn that? There you go. And then we're working on this one, which I don't really know what we're doing. We're just kind of going down and exploring our water planet, which is still all the way down there. But we got to get the sandstone all the way down, so that's going to take a while. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. Where's our rover deployer? And then as our last thing, we will send out our rover deployer back out, summon the crew, and we'll go throw some people on the Dusty Moo planetoid. We're getting water. I do want... Malaysia gas loader. So that we can load some oxygen. Let me see view interior again. And this one should be almost finished. Copy and paste this guy. Copy, paste. How's the temperature in here? 38. That's all right. But yeah, I think that's pretty much good. I think we'll call it there. Because plus it is lunchtime, so I gotta feed these little children that just have unlimited love. Except you, Gwen. You only love when you're hungry. And I guess I should feed myself too. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. You know, if you enjoyed today's episode was actually pretty mild. We were just kind of like getting a lot of stuff done, doing some exploration. Did I summon you? Begin launch sequence. Go away. Yeah, it was pretty mild. We did some exploring. We were taking care of a lot of different things. Still finishing some things up over here on this planetoid. Yeah, we're kind of not doing anything too exciting, but you know. It's part of the game's taking it, you know, little at a time. Wait, oh, I fucked this up because this goes this way, so we need to change these bridges. There we go. Is that the only bridge I need to change? Because then it goes over here, does this thing, and then goes up. Okay, yeah, just those bridges are what I gotta change, like that and like that. I'm sure there's a mod, but I want it in the game where you can switch the bridges. Like, you go click and you do switch, and then they, like, either rebuild it, or the bridge, like, just switches. But yeah, again, thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you guys in the next one. And until then, stay stringy.